we're here for some more Rogue Legacy. We haven't played since last time because we're idiots.
So like a week.
Sorry. Been like 2 weeks, dude.
Doesn't feel like it.
Anyway, we're here.
Really?
We're just derping around.
We played a week. Oh God.
Was this my character?
It wasn't mine.
Dave, how could you fucking do this to me? How could you say this to me?
Dave, what song would you best say describes Dev and Naomi's relationship? I'd say I hate myself for loving you.
Fuck off.
Accurate.
Are there any runes to buy? No, that's right. You just took all the money and you fucked it up. Okay, so
That's right.
I have a range attack. I got like a... Oh, it's like a lobbin.
Poison.
And also I have this.
Fireball.
This fucking weird-ass spell.
Yep. The cue ball.
Okay.
The pool ball of terror. Thanks, Blonde.
Since they're already giving me no more stream, what do you mean no more stream? It's right here. We're fucking...
Literally.
This is the stream, you cock... Let's go. So, guys, we have been gone from creating content and...
Even from stream.
Both on SFO and... Wait, you already beat the boss of the Stygian Study, eh?
Yeah.
Yes, we did. Okay. We've been gone for a while. TLDR, we've been gone for a while, okay?
Yep.
You came in the Discord, you bring hope to the... Yeah. So what happened... Here, actually, you know what? The reason about the Minecraft server, I'll tell you what happened with that, too. It's all related. Everything that happened to us is all related. So, for like a week and change, we focused everything onto E3.
Yeah.
And then, like, I was out of town for a while. That was a little bit. And there's some IRL shit happened with the car. That was a fucking thing.
Yep.
And then most recently, Dave.
I found out that I have gout. I
You're just
inherited
like-
from my father, my soon-to-be late father.
Dude, you're just like a fucking wreck, okay?
It's like basically every possible horrible thing I could have, you know, gotten genetically from at least from my dad has just come to fruition.
Yes, I've noticed.
Yeah. But the thing is, I'm apparently the right age for it. There are people that are in their 20s that have gout.
Dave has fucking gout.
Yep.
Guys.
Yep. It's in my right
And
foot.
so that was one thing that was like shit. Like Dave can't. Like there was like 3 or 4 days where you couldn't really do anything. You were like, I can't get out of bed. I'm fucking. I'm done.
Well, there's. What happened Friday? I can't even remember how happened Friday.
You were goating.
I mean, I did. It was like the first day I had it.
Yeah.
Because the last stream that we'd done was Thursday. We didn't tell me why. I mean, that kind of killed my world of life.
What?
Tell me why.
Tell me why.
Oh my god, I can't.
That was a good game, dude. What are you talking about?
Well, apparently you weren't even there for playing it then. You must have just tuned out entirely.
Are you sure?
Yes, that game was god awful.
What do you mean? I think it was a pretty realistic depiction of how annoying some trans people are.
I mean, take that as you will. But yeah. Dom's birthday weekend.
That's right, Dom's birthday weekend.
Yeah.
That happened too.
That happened, yeah. So I was gone for a few days.
Yep, you're like, I want these days off, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, David, every day of your life's a day off. Okay, I'm a benevolent boss.
Dictator, or at least dickhead.
Okay, so anyway, you go on.
Yeah. So anyways, we did a few streams last week, but I can't even remember. I honestly can't even remember what the hell happened Friday. I really don't. For some reason I thought you guys were supposed to do a stream or something.
Something actually happened to us in real life.
Oh, okay.
And that was the car-related thing.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Never mind. I do remember now.
Okay. I already lost half my health, so I'm heading
back
back
of
down.
Course. Tyler's he's just a paragon of virtue.
Is he?
Yeah, absolutely. No. Well, also Saturday didn't work out for a few reasons. One of them was me. One of them was Dom. One of them I think was related to Schitzel wasn't going to make it anyways. So
yeah, Schitzel couldn't make it for the Saturday stream. He's the guest on Saturday now.
I don't know what you probably had something else going on. So.
Oh, also, dude, the Borderlands game is on like permanent hiatus. On the final part, the only part that Zen-chan wanted to play, because Spooky is moving into a new house.
Well,
and no, we still plan to do it, but we just can't do it like for some time.
No, that's fine. I mean,
it's just funny.
At least,
because like okay, Zen-chan was playing for like 3 fucking months to get to this part, and we're like ended right at the fucking door.
Oh, really? Wow.
It's like, well,
he waited long enough for Subnautica. So I'm sure he can wait for this. You're playing Def Jam on Saturday?
If Schnitzel's available, I guess.
It depends. Depends.
Why?
Because it's my anniversary as well.
Oh, for every fucking... I don't care about all your weird-ass holidays. We have work shit to do.
Fuck you, bitch!
It's like, oh, my anniversary. Oh, my birthday. Oh, it's her birthday. Oh, this...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is the anniversary when I graduated university. Oh, this is the anniversary when I graduated high school. Oh, this is the anniversary of my first job. Oh, it's this holiday. Oh, I don't care anymore.
Yeah,
You're an adult. Figure it out.
Stop talking.
No, I'm right.
Stop fucking talking.
I'm objectively correct.
You're just a baby man.
Hey, what's my anniversary?
What? It's our 4th anniversary.
Oh boy.
Well, considering that we haven't killed each other, it's a pretty big thing. No, it's Saturday's a maybe. I'm not saying no. I'm just saying it's a
Dave, celebrate it on a day that you're not working.
Well, those are the days that Dom's working.
Well,
so it just won't work.
Yeah. Well, welcome to adulthood.
Get fucked. You celebrated yours.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, well, I guess you suck as a boyfriend then.
What? Yeah, dude, it's March 1st. We don't celebrate it. We do sometimes, but like, well, not seriously.
We have the. It's also you know, it's pre-Independence Day weekend, so we have to celebrate everything.
And that's kind of the problem, Dave. Nope. I'm the solution. The final solution.
Yeah. I think the only day that if I'm mobile enough, because I'm on medication.
Now you're on gout medication as well.
It's not a permanent one. It's a temporary one. It's
just to get the gout. So hold on.
So you're only supposed to take it for
the purpose of the chat.
Yes.
What is gout?
Okay, so gout is a kind of arthritis that's caused by the buildup of uric acid crystals. So basically, you know, like the acid that's processed by your kidneys. It's created from a compound called purine, which is present in a lot of meats and fish, and even vegetables, and alcohols. Like it's like extremely extensive. What is? And I mean, reading the list today, I'm like, I would have to basically give up eating, or like maybe go vegan, but even then I would still end up eating things that would.
Well, I mean, like Naomi, she does the gluten-free thing pretty well.
This is even worse.
Why?
The purine list is even bigger. I'm serious.
Okay, so what? I must have missed it. It didn't seem that restrictive. Like what?
No. I looked.
Okay, what's on it?
Basically, any major meat you can think of, any common fish around here, like any sushi fish or otherwise. Mm-hmm. I'm talking like anything like, you know, trout, haddock, fucking, you know, like whiting, whatever. Yeah. Tuna, salmon, all that shit. Now they're not as high in purine as something like sardines or mackerel, which I don't like anyways. But even stuff like crab, lobster, shrimp, you know, stuff like that.
Okay, so all the meats are out.
Yeah. The thing is though, I found that my dad's been on medication, and the last time he had a flare-up was 4 years ago.
Okay, but what else is on the list?
Oh, certain types of alcohol, especially beer.
Yep.
Which explains a lot because I had beer like within the last week and a half. Oh yeah. Was it cruciferous vegetables, like I think like asparagus and Brussels sprouts?
Okay, so hold on. What doesn't have it?
I don't know. Apparently mushrooms have purine. Can I eat beaver and otter? No, I can't eat. Okay, I can eat it, It's just that this list is saying that these things all contain it. So if you have a flare up, it's because you've had you've had way too much of these. But the biggest factor is just genetics. It just happens. Like your body is just, you just can't process it as well as it used to. And it showed up. It usually starts in your feet. So it's on my right big toe. It's like the joint is all red and swollen, and it's extremely painful. And it's really hard to walk. The other day, like I couldn't even sleep. I couldn't sleep at all. It was excruciating. But I'm taking something that helps with breaking down the uric crystals and shit.
So can you just keep taking that and eat whatever you want then?
Within reason, yeah. I mean, actually, here's the thing. Like, this is my first flare-up, so...
You're like preparing for more mentally.
It happens. No, it's seriously, there's no cure. It's a maintenance thing. Yeah, there's no cure. You have it forever. But my grandpa took medication for like 50 years or something, and I saw him eat all that food. I saw him drink. I saw everything. So it's.
So what was the medication though?
So there's actually a few of them. Now the one I'm on is kind of like the beginner one. It's more of an anti-inflammatory than anything else. And I only have to take it for a couple weeks. They gave me enough for I think they gave me enough for like 3 months.
Nice.
Yeah, they gave me 90 tablets, just in case there's another flare-up.
Yeah.
But spinach, yeah. So spinach apparently can also fuck with your organs. So
your organs?
Yeah, apparently. I don't really eat organ meat. I like liver, I do, but I don't eat it much. Also, it's really funny this happened because I had watched the episode of King of the Hill where Bobby goes to this diner and keeps eating stuff like chopped chicken liver, and he gets gout. And he's like 12 years old. But I thought, I was like, oh man, that must really suck for him. And then it happened to me within a week.
Okay. Go on.
Yeah, milk and oranges. High-fat dairy can also potentially, but it's
also you're also lactose intolerant.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
And you also have like your chronically hurting.
The hernia.
Both hernias, and also your broken ankle or whatever it was.
Yeah, the sprain. Yeah, well, that's not so bad.
And your back.
Yeah. Well, that was.
And the heart palpitations. You're a wreck. You're just you're like collapsing before our very eyes.
It's because I started slacking on
everything.
On ring. Well, especially on ring fit though, like on exercise.
That caused the gout?
No, that was more just.
That's just genetics. Yes.
That was genetics combined with
spend my money. Spend Dev Nix's money.
Win Ben Stein's money.
Not this time, Willison. We were too busy with IRL. Okay, off you go. Get yourself into the. Oh, you're playing as another.
Yep.
All right, enjoy. Have fun, Dave.
I will. Yeah.
Basically, Dave's genetics are fucked. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like all my dad's side.
Yeah.
I tried human meat. Yeah, you can't eat that either.
So, meanwhile, while you were dealing with that, Dave, I was dealing with an ear infection. Now.
Yeah. You get water in the ear.
Here's what's fucking strange. Okay. So here's how. You might as well go to the heart area.
I suppose.
And then just go back when you're like, well, whatever. Here, you play however you want. You do whatever you want. Okay, so here's what happened to me a couple days ago. Actually, maybe 2 or 3 days ago. I don't know. Anyway, I take a shower, okay, and I'm just like regular old shower, nothing special about it. Get some water in my ears because I was washing them. When I come out of the shower, you get the water out, you drain the water out of your ear, you pull it like this, and it comes out. Okay, no problem. The water won't come out of this one, and I'm like, the water's in there. Why is the water stuck in my ear, guys?
Water everywhere.
There's just water stuck in my fucking ear. That kind of sucked. I was like, well, okay. It's a shower, you fuck. Okay, just don't try to bounce.
Well,
I also meant for you to also. Okay, never mind. You know what? So, I was just like, there's water stuck in my ear. And so I try to like get it out normally, and you like close your mouth, pinch your nose, and blow to like pop your ears.
Yeah, you're
Trying to get the water out that way.
You're just dashing tubes.
Just trying to get the water out. I'm like, that's not getting out.
Oh, adults can definitely get ear infections.
And so eventually I got it out, and I was like, okay, I'll go to bed. I wake up, there's water in my ear again, and I'm like, keep in mind, it's not hurting. It never actually hurt. I've had ear infections before. I've had ear infections before, and they hurt every time. This has never hurt once. Okay? It later turned into a headache, and the headache hurt, but like, this actually hasn't hurt. The ear infection itself hasn't hurt. So I've been like, okay, well, I still have the water. Even though I got it out last night, it's back. And like, it felt like, it didn't feel like an ear infection. It wasn't swollen. It just felt like there's water stuck in my ear. It won't fucking come out. Yeah. I tried to like Q-tip it out. Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah.
And so I start looking up like what to do. Like home remedies for water in the ear. So you do the pinch and blow thing and.
Oh no, you didn't, that wasn't the first thing you did. You tried the stuff that I had.
This first thing I did. Second thing is that Dave's like, you're like, oh well, it's probably a wax blockage. So just like use this wax blockage stuff that you have. So you give me this chemical.
Murine.
Yeah. And I put it in there, and my ear starts like fizzing like mad.
Which is supposed to happen.
Yes.
By the way, this is all code.
And I was like, oh my god. And then, because like what it does is like it like bubbles up and like dissolves the wax and stuff. Exactly. Yeah. So I'm just like, okay. And then that didn't do anything. Didn't help at all. And then I look it up and they're like, okay, well, what you can do is you can put like a mix of alcohol and vinegar in your ear because that'll promote drying because alcohol evaporates very quickly. It'll promote the water in your ear to evaporate more quickly. So I mix up a 50-50 mix of vinegar and alcohol, and I squirt it into my ear. And as soon as I squirt it in there, it's like searing pain. Yeah. And I was like, is it supposed to be like this? I mean, I'll keep it in there for a few minutes just to fucking figure it out, but like, is this supposed to be like this? And there's like a lot of old people online who are like, this is what my grandma did to me, and it worked. It's like, okay. So I squirt.
Home remedies from the 30s, maybe not trustworthy.
Yeah, the 1930s. Just squirt them in, and I'm just like,
the 2030s.
The 2030s, from the future. Okay, so I was like, this actually really kind of hurts. Like, I'm surprised at how much this hurts. I was just surprised how much it hurts. I was like, I mean, is it supposed to be like this? Is this supposed to be normal? And then I'm like, all right.
Oh,
and
geez.
It hurt quite a bit, and the inside of my ear swelled up quite a bit as well. But I pour it out, and then it's fine, and it didn't hurt anymore. And I was like, okay. But now my ear like really feels closed up, like I guess all the swelling, right, from having been fucking scorched by alcohol and vinegar.
Yeah,
and
I saw you doing that, like, that just sounds so dumb.
And then, I was in the kitchen doing it, and you were, like, watching me do this shit. Naomi later said that, like, she had an ear infection once, and her grandfather, Naomi said that she had a coworker who had an ear infection. And the coworker, Jesus Christ, Dave.
This is not exactly the easiest thing to do.
But you're just running into everything. You're just like, I'm just going to run through it all! Move.
Oh, fuck. Whatever. Fine.
So. Hey, have you tried Pirate yet?
No, I haven't. It hasn't shown up yet.
It's a regular-ass night.
Can I eat the dev? No, it'll give me gout.
Yeah, probably. Okay. So, I'm like, fuck, this ear, just fucking hell, dude.
There's some leeches, Dev.
Yes. So what ends up happening is Naomi tells me about this coworker of hers whose grandfather told her to do the same thing when she had an ear infection. And it apparently worked for her. It worked wonders for curing her ear infection. But she was made deaf in that ear for a day.
Oh,
and I was like, oh. But like the next day, her hearing came back and she had no ear infection. And I was like, okay, so maybe it works. And like over the course of the day, I slowly started to go deaf in the ear, and I'm like, oh, okay. Then I was like, wait, Naomi, did you say ear infection and not water in the ear? And she was like, yeah. I was like, I just have water in my ear though. And then it turned out that like I just had an ear infection that fucking like came on in like 30 seconds out of the shower.
Yeah,
Like extremely quickly.
It's called swimmer's ear.
It's like holy shit, dude.
I've had it, man. I've had it a couple times.
So when we go to deal with your gout bullshit, at the same time as you were in the pharmacy, I also bought myself some ear antibiotics.
Yeah, the polysporin, right?
Yeah. It's funny because it's not actually polysporin, like the drug.
Oh, it's
just a company.
No, it's a brand, yeah.
Well, it's actually the drug polysporin.
Yeah, I
As soon as what they're known for.
yeah, well, obviously.
The company Polysporin.
Like Kleenex.
Let me put it this way. Yeah, the company's Polysporin made the drug Polysporin, but
Yeah, but they have.
they have other drugs too. Yeah.
Yeah, swimmers. Some people are just really susceptible for swimmer's ear.
I've had a number of them. Like I never was, but I'd say in the past 5 years I've had it like a dozen times.
Ah, getting old.
Well, probably.
At least you don't have fucking gout.
Yeah. And there's that, Dave.
Yeah.
Like honestly, my only bad health situation is just fat. I'm like in perfect health otherwise.
Well, you have cardiac scarring.
Yes, Dave. That's part of it. I don't have any bad genetics. Is what I mean.
Oh, you do. It's just not related to that.
What is it then?
It's being Italian.
Oh.
I could say Newfie too, you know.
Whee!
Oh.
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 Fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Wop, wop.
This is a hard fucking part.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, good job.
Skills, baby. Skills.
Ethan, Ralph, and Matt are thinner than Matt.
No, they're not. No, they're actually not.
Mundane Matt?
Mundane Matt and Ethan Ralph are both not thinner than me. I've seen those guys. Dude, I've seen Ralph shirtless and holy fuck, dude. He's so much fatter than me, it's not even funny.
Well, just be a jovial fat guy.
Will I?
Yeah, be like the guy. The show that I found out about last week and I've been watching pretty consistently.
What's that?
Roll for Sandwich.
Fuck is that, dude?
It's a show. It's just like a little short show where the guy uses dice to roll for ingredients for the bread, the main, like the protein, the roughage, but he's got like a random part called for wild magic.
Called Random House.
No, he calls it wild magic, and he uses D20 for sauces and the wild magic. It's TikTok, and I hate TikTok, but he's got stuff on YouTube and Reddit and stuff like that. So I just don't want the TikTok app, honestly. The desktop TikTok is like almost tolerable.
I gotta make an SFO TikTok at some point.
Yeah, shorts fat otaku.
Shorts fat otaku.
That was Dom's suggestion.
It's actually a pretty good suggestion.
Tis. Anyways, yeah, it's a great show though. It's really wholesome. Yeah, he's a stay-at-home dad. He's writing a fantasy novel while looking after his daughter, and he was like just recently become a DM, and he ended up just stumbling on this, and now he's got like merch and everything. Man, it's crazy how much this guy's been able to do in the last. He's done this in like 2 months, and he's already got a follower. His follower list is like about almost 1 million at this point.
Yeah. On TikTok, here's the thing. On TikTok, people go viral very quickly, but there's no way to actually make money on TikTok.
No, but he's got stuff like Venmo. And
Yeah, you have to be able to get money
he's got
off
a Patreon,
platform.
he's got Venmo, he's got all this kind of stuff, right? So he's got to figure. And I found out why he's so good at marketing this. He was in a touring band.
Nice.
So merch, obviously, and if you're in a touring band, where are you gonna make your money? You're not gonna make it from album sales. You're gonna make it from tours and merch.
Yeah.
So he learned that, and he already knew stuff like graphic design. So he's like, I made stickers, and now we'll have like shirts and stuff like that. He's got all the memes and shit. It's so crazy how fast someone can build up a brand. Mm-hmm. It's absolutely insane.
As long as they do the work and not lie in bed like you and I.
Yep, I know.
No, I'm blaming both of us. We got a posture check.
I'm still sad. TikTok's Chinese spyware. Well, I don't have the app. I refuse to get the app. I really do not want that app. But it's fine. It's fine on desktop. Especially because his stuff is way more accessible. I don't watch anything else. Any other TikTok shit.
Nice, got all the bloods.
Good job.
Okay, so listen.
What? I wasn't in the hospital.
No, you weren't in the hospital. No.
No. I was at the doctor. They brought me to the doctor's office
Yeah.
so I can get a prescription for my gout.
Did you actually need a prescription?
Oh well, the doctor said I still need to get blood work for it to like prove it definitively. But I mean, I have all the symptoms. Like it's and my fucking dad has it, and I described everything to him. He said, "Yeah, you've definitely got it."
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay. So I'll need to go get the blood work done. Maybe, probably. I think I'm gonna wait till next week to actually get it done.
Where do you have to go get it?
Probably downtown. Just like.
The place where Dom used to work?
Yeah, actually, it's the same building. There's something called Life Labs. They do blood work there.
Yep.
So I'll probably just go there.
I think I've had some done there as well.
Yeah, probably. Hopefully I don't have to pay for it. Because that might.
SFO Enterprises does not cover any medical expenses.
Yeah. Well, also, apparently, OHIP might not either.
Oh, really?
Thanks, Dofo. But yeah, that's the backdooring that the conservatives are going to be doing to us. Apparently, apparently you can't get blood work done for potential cancer.
Oh.
Yeah, at least not that without paying. Like, wow, that's really shit. No, and I know Americans are going. The Americans are like, well,
Wait.
I mean, we're used to that. Like, well, yeah, no, but we're not.
Hold on. Did we used to be able to have that, or is he taking it away, or is it just like he's not implementing it?
I think they've taken it away without really saying anything. No, I'm not. It's not fatal. Well, it's not fatal if you get it treated. If you do let it sit for too long without any form of treatment, it can actually cause the crystals that form, the uric crystals, can actually fuck with your flesh, your bones and skin, and like cause degradation. Isn't that that's scary, man? That's really scary. I'm like, oh god, no, I gotta be careful. I gotta at least get treatment for this, and I did. And it's not permanent. It's just for now, but we'll see how it goes.
Yep.
Fuck.
Give me your HP.
You know, when I think of gout, I don't necessarily think of Bobby Hill. I always think of Mr. Weatherby from
Me
Archie.
too, Mr. Weatherby from Archie.
Do you remember that? You remember those?
He always had gout.
Yeah, he always complained about his gout, and like he said, like, oh, I can't come to work today, I have gout, and like Archie would do something so abominably heinous, like
smash his foot on a door or something.
Yeah, or he'd be like, oh, Mr. Weatherby's sick. I need to go take care of him. I need to go help him out.
He just ruin his day.
And just completely make it worse. The point where Mr. Weatherby like, I'm just gonna go to work.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna drive to work. I'm not gonna walk. I can't walk to work, but I'll drive to work because at least that way I don't have Archie taking care of me. At least then Archie can just go home and I don't have to deal with. Archie's a goddamn menace. he's not a bad person by any means, but like he's such an indirect piece of shit.
Dude, I've still got like
the gout vaccine.
Yeah, how does this puzzle actually work?
You have to dash over.
I can see it.
Oh, but you can't. No.
It's something like this. Come on.
Today's the primary election day in Colorado. Democrats spent acids of money in the Republican primary trying to get GOP voters to nominate weaker, more radical candidates. Not working. Fair enough.
I don't know.
Era.
Oh, so by the way, speaking of Archie, I still have like my 1,000 comic collection back at my parents' house.
Yeah, you mentioned that a week ago.
They're still like, please come get it.
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I still have books at my parents' house.
Yeah.
I think I found the answer to the Naomi question from all those Russian neo-paganistic books. I've discovered that Jews are great aliens who sex changes on the faces of the moon.
Oh, dude, hold on. I just poked this ear. This is the infected one.
And it popped.
And it popped, and now I can't hear out of it again.
Yeah, just do it again. See if it'll just. Because I've had that. My ear was blocked for the weekend too. I just didn't mention it.
No, it's still you fucking infected me then with your bullshit.
No, idiot. That's not how it works.
Well, remember that one night where we passionately stuck our ears together?
That was That was
We had
weeks
the
ago.
candles lit, and there was like rose petals strewn along the Game Boomer studio.
Those weren't ears. Those were dicks.
Dev's dying too. OMG.
Yeah, we're both old. Please give us money
Honestly,
so we can go to the home.
Since using those antibiotic drops, it's actually been a lot better.
Yeah.
Like it's
I'm sure
rapidly
yeah.
healing.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised it's improved. It's kind of like I thought I might have pink eye and I had antibiotic eye drops. My God. At least you don't have pink eye.
Yeah, there's that, eh?
Or pinko eye.
Pinko
But
eye.
everything you see looks like Trump derangement syndrome.
Oh, you fucking okay.
This guy is a real menace to society. Society.
Get out of here.
What do you mean wants to? Already has. ETD.
What's ETD?
An ear transmitted disease.
Oh,
An eerily transmitted disease.
eerily transmitted.
I think we orally because it's like AURALLY.
There's an article I read in the Weekly Sip this past week. Actually, did you upload this week's Sip to all the places?
Yeah, I did.
And also, you uploaded the video today.
Not yet.
You fuck. Okay, there was an article on the Weekly Sip, dude, and it was like getting STDs is good. It's like shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Can't wait for you to just talk about the one that I sent you.
I haven't looked at it yet. I still gotta.
It's pretty fucking
Actually, you
fun.
should ping me again so I don't forget to grab it.
You should ping against you actually look at the script.
Yeah, so I'm glad you.
You haven't looked at any of the shit that I've sent you, you fuck.
Listen, we've both kind of been out of it the past few days.
Dude, I sent you that stuff.
Okay, you know what, Dave? Okay, fine. No, fair enough. You get no fucking consideration for any of your bullshit either. None.
That's not how it works.
That's how it works.
No, Dev, you're the boss. You're supposed to be the one on top of things.
Fuck.
Seems like you're only a bottom.
Shut up.
Bottom bunk, bitch.
Oh, okay, nice. So listen,
Yep.
even though I can't listen anymore, because I can't hear.
You can kind of listen.
I can hear.
I mean,
I
no,
can't hear.
no, you can hear, but you never listen.
Oh, good. It's like, why aren't you listening to me? Because I'm not. Fuck you, Giga Chat.
That sounds like you.
Yes, it does. Based. Okay. Oh my god, look at this fucking. Oh!
Galaxy, stop fantasizing with things that have already happened.
Jesus Christ, what a crazy fucking area. Okay. So, in any case, though. That's what happened with me. And after it happened, after the whole, my ear rapidly deteriorated 2 days ago, and I was like, well, this kind of sucks.
Yep.
And then, like, hold on, but here's the thing. As the day went on, I started getting headaches. Because it was very uncomfortable, but it didn't hurt. So, what was happening is that inside my head, there was some kind of weird pressure. And it felt very strange, but I was like, this doesn't hurt. It just doesn't, I just don't like it. It's just very, very uncomfortable.
Eustachios.
And then the pressure ended up turning into like a headache across my forehead. And I was like, oh God, this sucks. But the ear never once hurt. It still doesn't.
So it's just blocked. So usually, it's funny, because usually infections actually hurt.
Nope, no problem.
Who knows then? You know what it is? It's the earworms. They're just slowly taking over.
Yeah, maybe.
Yep. Oh God. I don't know what. Oh. Did you watch the newest Orville?
Orville? When did it come out?
Well, it comes out on Thursdays.
So, last week's.
Yup.
Yes, I did.
Did you not find it was like way too close to Trumpian shit?
Which one was it again?
It was well, I don't know if anyone wants spoilers, but
Oh,
the election. It's an election.
Yeah, the Krill election, yeah.
Yeah, the Krill election.
Right, yes.
Yeah. Did you not find it was a little heavy-handed? Like, and the sad thing is I still found it was like the best episode of the season so far.
I've enjoyed this season, actually.
I found that the first two seasons there was this amazing mix of like proper hard science fiction and like kind of like
It is
tongue-in-cheek comedy.
Yeah, they're getting too serious.
Way too serious.
Yeah.
So they kind of brought it back, especially the opening scene. They're in a saloon in the 1800s, and it reminds me so much of A Million Ways to Die in the West, which is like okay. It's not a great movie, but it's okay. Especially because I'm pretty sure that Grayson was wearing the same costume as the main female character in A Million Ways to Die in the West, and Seth MacFarlane was wearing the same costume as his
By the way,
character.
guys, watch The Orville. It's great.
Yeah, it's you watch bad TV shows.
No, Orville's
It's good, man. Like I don't really watch modern Star Trek, but The Orville's great.
Is this better?
I don't know.
Nah, the range is nice.
You thought it was the worst episode, Torvar? Yeah, it was. It was the thing. I didn't like the parallels. I didn't like that at all. But I thought the mixture of
Dave felt
the humor-
personally called out by a critique of zealotry.
Of course. Yeah, I just thought in terms of raising the stakes and in balancing the comedy and the drama, I thought it did a better job. So maybe my expectations have just been lowered. I don't know.
Well, you know what has been fucking incredible is The Boys. Holy shit. This season's been some of the best TV I've ever seen. It's actually like on par with Attack on Titan. I consider it to be the gold standard for television shows. Not anime, television shows. Attack on Titan is that fucking good at this point. And yet The Boys season 3 has become like legit incredible.
I mean, I'm considering it.
Have you not seen the first season?
I watched a little. The thing is, I've read some of the comics. You know what? That
They're actually doing different things, so don't worry about it.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna like that.
No, they're doing it well. Like it's.
Is Mark
legit
Millar
good.
still involved with the writing?
I'm not sure.
Okay. You know who he is, right?
No.
He's the guy that wrote the comic. Or actually, no, it wasn't Mark Millar. That was Garth Ennis. He's the guy from Preacher.
Yep.
That's right. Never mind. Mark Millar was he was like kick-ass.
The first season of Attack on Titan was the worst one. Like the first season's good for setting up the story, but the actual story doesn't take off till the second season, and the show doesn't really begin till the fourth season, because that's when like the curtain gets pulled back on the setting, and you actually start to see what's actually going on.
I mean, it's no rule for sandwich, but can't win them all.
Yeah, there's no what?
It's no rule for sandwich. So can't win them all.
Oh, that's just stupid. God damn it. And the Boys TV show is really good. Holy fuck. And season 3 is like legit incredible.
Ouch. These guys are really tough. Holy shit. Dude, you're gonna get fucked.
Like, I have to move forward to attack with his weapon. Fuck.
I guess. Watch trash like Attack on Titan. Reacher, yes, fuck yeah.
Fuck off.
I rewatched that show.
You'll watch some bullshit twice and not actually watch a good show once? Fuck, Dave.
You haven't seen Reacher. How can you have any from it?
Oh, well, you haven't seen Attack on Titan, but you're out here poo-pooing it, so fucking
I've
deal
seen
with it.
the
Take it.
first season at least.
Yeah, didn't see anything that's actually good. Figure it out.
Get fucked.
So, listen. The reason that I think this season of The Boys is actually the best season of The Boys so far, and it's because they actually had Herogasm in there. They actually did the Herogasm episode. They put like a big fucking disclaimer on it too at the start of it. That was the most recent one. Was Herogasm. You said you read the fucking comics.
It's been a long time.
Herogasm is basically a giant degenerate party where all of the
Oh yeah, that's actually in the beginning of the. That's the beginning of, right at the beginning of the graphic novel.
No, it's not. I don't think it is.
I'm sure. They're all in this big mansion. They're all running around, fucking like a billion people.
I'm just going to look it up.
I soon recall one of the first volumes involving this giant orgy. Spoilers.
Now, Herogasm began as a spin-off of The Boys, set between issues 30 and 31. So no.
Never mind that. My bad. Here's the thing. 2 lifesteal runes. Ah, I see, I see.
Boys was a comic, and
Yeah.
now it's a show. And the show's really good. It's really fucking
I don't know
good.
if you'd like Preacher. Since I read, I didn't read all of Preacher, but I read enough of it that when I was watching the first season of it, I was like, why the fuck are they still in, like, they're still in the same town? They left the town pretty early on in the graphic novel.
Well, I guess here, spoilers for the boys. Then they're doing the
Boys!
they're doing a V24 right now, where regular humans can shoot up a modified version of Compound V and get random powers.
Oh, so like, actually, I think they did that in My Hero Academia as well.
And because of course thematically it makes complete sense that Butcher's powers are identical to Homelander's
Yeah.
whenever he shoots up. Meanwhile,
I didn't read the Reacher books, no.
Meanwhile, Huey's powers are basically that he can teleport himself, but he can't teleport anything that's not him, so he always ends up being naked whenever he does it. He'll like teleport out of his clothes and like appear naked somewhere else.
Yeah, for some reason I seem to recall seeing that. Do you think they'll ever get the relative media guys on there?
Since they had him,
Yeah.
Jack Wade.
Yeah. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, the Attack on Titan ending, it wasn't a bad ending, but it needed to be more fleshed out. You know what they needed to do? They needed to show all the hidden conversations that Aaron had with the cast on the boat when he like mind wiped them.
Spoilers.
Oh well, I'm not gonna watch it anyway.
Nope. Well, I might.
That's
but
your-
I guess I'm not now.
Yep, that's your loss, not mine.
Spoiler, everyone dies.
Yeah.
I figured as much.
Nice. Anyway, I'm enjoying the boys
Aced.
a lot. And I'm enjoying the Riffle a lot. And you know what? I'm even enjoying Star Trek Strange New Worlds.
Not
Like-
Stranger Things.
And I don't and here's the
Oh
thing.
fuck.
Just bounce. And now dash. Onto that.
Yeah. Oh fuck you. Fuck!
You already dashed. Dave can't platform. There you go.
Yay.
Okay. The TV show is tamer than the comics. It always is. It always
yeah.
is.
They
It's
have
still
to-
pretty fucking
it
crazy
has
though.
to be.
There's still the one superhero with like the giant fucking snake dick, whose penis is like 40 feet long and like slithers around. That's still in
I
there.
mean, yours doesn't?
It's like, oh shit, dude.
Wow. You're missing out.
But yeah, man.
Double fisted fly planky.
Star Trek Strange New Worlds is unique among the new Star Treks in that they actually have like an episodic nature to them. The idea is that it is a problem of the week and they solve it by the end of the episode. And you know what? They do it well. It's
Oh fuck me. It's fine.
it's old Star Trek done well. And I was just like, damn, dude.
So it's just old Star Trek then,
Yeah.
which is
Or at
basically
least done passably. Like, the worst episode of Strange New Worlds so far has been like on par with a mediocre episode of Voyager. Which for like new Trek, that's high praise, okay?
Oh boy, so it's the same as the most mediocre of the mediocre. Wow!
But dude, it's better than like the fucking Holocaust that Star Trek Picard was.
Yes. At least it's not a Holocaust. Dev 2022.
At least it's not the fucking Holocaust.
Oh my god, dude. That is just sad to hear. Fuck me.
Hope the Cat, thanks for the sub, dude.
Thanks, buddy.
So listen. The actual characters, they're also a lot of them are actually also characters that like made comebacks. So obviously, Captain Christopher Pike and Commander Spock, they're from the original lore. And number one, she's from the original lore. They're those characters are pretty much as they were back in the original series. Spock, Pike, and number 1. Those 3 are the same.
We are number 1.
And then there's an African doctor.
Holy shit, birds.
Who was a side character. He was a doctor underneath McCoy, but he's the ship's doctor now. So they brought him back. Different actor, obviously, because that was fucking in the 60s or whatever.
Yeah.
But,
no, they brought him back. They brought his mummified corpse back.
but they brought back that character. They brought back Uhura as a cadet. She's a very young Uhura. They brought in Nurse Chapel. She's a very young Nurse Chapel. These are characters that were older in the original series.
Jesus. That's pretty messed up.
And there's a couple new characters. There's a woman who is like a descendant of Han. And she's a security chief.
I believe it's pronounced Con!
But basically, they did a good job at like... Oh, there's a broken wall there. They're honoring the old lore.
Oh,
right
yeah.
there. Yeah. They're honoring old lore.
Oh, oh.
Use your shield. Use your B. Don't just eat in the middle of the fucking line of fire.
There's so many.
You guys gotta get good.
Fuck!
You use your B again, because that shield blocks all projectiles.
This sucks. Seen Cowboy Bebop? Yes. Yes, I have. It's been a long time, but I've seen it.
Did you see the new Cowboy Bebop?
Yeah, it sucked.
Jack, you gotta watch it.
Yeah, I did. I told you about it. Oh, God! Woo!
You got 1. Nice, you got 2. Yes, you got 3. Why'd you aim it up? Okay.
I don't question me. I don't want to question myself, either. It's fine. This is all fine. We're all fine here now.
How are you?
I'm alive. So there you go. Did you know it's their 35th anniversary of Spaceballs?
Is it?
Yeah. It's 35 years.
It's quite the situation, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the 4th show I was watching? So, Orville,
Spaceballs.
Star Trek. Orville, which is okay. Boys, Star Trek. Oh yeah, Kenobi. Fucking Kenobi just finished. Guys, you know how I did a video on
Boba Fett.
on Boba Fett? I should do a video on Kenobi. Because holy fuck, Kenobi was worse than Boba Fett. Did you watch all the way through it?
I haven't watched a single episode of that shit.
I watched all the way fucking through it.
I gave up on Boba Fett.
No, it's far worse. Direct's over.
Oh yeah, it was only 26 minutes long.
Kenobi was far worse than a 6 out of 10. Okay, the final episode of Kenobi was like on par with the season 2 finale of Picard. No, my ear's still fucked. Like it popped during the stream.
Welcome.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna do a video on Kenobi while it's still somewhat relevant, because I was like 2 months late on Boba Fett. But I mean, Kenobi's only a week old. Dude, Redditor Media put out. Okay. While our timer was up for this stream, Redditor Media put out
they did the
Kenobi 5.6.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Kenobi was so fucking bad, dude. So much of the lore was fucking just raped. Fuck, it's god awful.
Feels good, man. To not watch it. Feels good to not watch it.
Mm-hmm. Actually, how many of you guys watched my Boba Fett video anyway? I know it was like one of the lesser popular videos on my channel. Yeah.
I don't care if I got hit. I did it.
I watch almost all your shit videos. Oh, okay.
Well, they're all shits. That's fine. Hammer balls.
Dude, I recorded.
It's gonna get even worse.
I recorded the video today during the height of like the ear infection pressure. The video that came out today. I was like, I can't do anything right now. I need to. Meanwhile, you were in bed just like crying about your gout. We're just like dying. That's all it is. We're just on our way out, guys.
Yep. So
You guys are gonna have to go find a younger, hipper YouTuber, some Zoomer, who actually understands all this shit. Cause I'm getting too old for a lot of this.
Yo, the party house. Give money to the party. Oh god, I can't do it.
I'm getting too old. Like I can't keep up with all this fucking NB shit, dude. I don't fuck. I'm too old for this nonsense.
Fuck yeah! Ouch. Oh god.
Dude, so many things happened in Kenobi just because they knew they had to stick to the lore. Like, Obi-Wan could have killed. He could have killed Anakin.
Qui-Gon.
Right there. No problem. It wasn't even an issue. He had him fucking destroyed. And you come through it, this guy.
Yeah.
And he just didn't. He just walks away because he has to be there for the fourth part, the fourth movie.
Yeah. You know, the good one.
What are your plans after you get too old for YouTube or Twitch?
Die.
I'll do it till I die. Because here's the thing. I don't know if you remember this, Dave, but like back when we were first doing the videos, you know, early 20s and stuff, right? We were just babbies. There was this feeling like if we were 40 still doing YouTube, it'd be like unthinkable, you know? Like this is a domain of young people.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, it doesn't feel like that anymore.
No, because there are people that are old unless they're doing shit. Man.
Yeah. And so I think like people who are thinking like, man, no one's gonna be doing YouTube at 60 years old. Like but like I think in 20 years they will be, you know?
There's a guy, one of the oldest viral YouTubers was like 80.
Yeah, I know. But the point is though is that I don't think like as we grow older, acceptability for doing these things as you get older also increases.
Yeah.
So I think
because it's reached a broader market.
I don't think that we will ever actually age out of YouTube or Twitch. We might age out of certain communities or certain ideas or certain trends because honestly what Zoomers are doing right now just seems fucking like stupidly brain dead. But
Seems? Seems? Yeah.
yeah, there's a channel run by a grandma who talks about like weeb games because she just discovered anime like in her 80s and she's like, I love this shit. Fuck. Wow.
Yeah. I had 7 HP left. I got lucky.
Good job, dude.
I did okay.
Like,
I agree, Archie. That's the stuff we grew up with too. 4 to 6 in the extended universe. Although I did kind of fall off after Vector Prime.
Did you?
Yeah. Once it got in the Millennium, I don't know. I moved on. I still loved the stuff that I knew, but Taco Blast Tuesday, dude. Up to Gold Gain. That was the last thing I put into was Gold Gain.
Yeah.
Dave, we know Dev is going to Case on TV because he hasn't seen Smiling Friends. Also, Dave, you should watch the Jesse Stone movies.
Where's the Gold Gain anyway?
It's the bottom row that looks like a caduceus.
This?
No.
Oh, this.
That. You know,
Really?
the medical staff.
Okay.
It's tough playing video with gout. Not really, because I'm sitting down. If it was ring fit, it'd be fucked.
Dude, this is the fucking like Wario attack. Look at this shit.
Yeah, Wario. Here I go. Dude, you know, I wouldn't mind playing again. What was the Wario platformer for GameCube? Was it
Wario World.
Was it just Wario World? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I beat that. I beat that at university.
Did you?
Yeah.
I never beat it.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, I don't
I only got like a few levels in.
Oh, no, I beat it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I always want to go back and play it. Never did though.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was like it's like Mario 64 because you're going in these portals and it goes, here I go.
Well, that sucks, Ochi.
Ouch.
My mustache has deemed that you get my Wario stream. Okay, here, listen.
Attention, duelists! My hair is telling you to watch Mario.
We're gonna take a break. BRB.